Hello everybody, this is Rabbitsmore, and in this video I'm doing an overview tutorial of my automatic wheat farm that doesn't require you to replant the seeds after you've harvested the wheat. And I'm going to be going over everything and explaining each individual piece in this video, and including an MC Edit schematic and a link below the video, so you can download this and put it in a world if you want to check it out and see any of the pieces that you might be confused about later on. And if you want to see an exact block by block building video of this, leave a comment and I'll gladly put that out as well. So, as you can see, we have a fully grown farm here of wheat, and when we push our button here, the water comes out, collects all of the wheat and seeds, which go down into our water channel here. And the seeds themselves will go down through our system and come up through an elevator system here and pop up on the surface, and that allows our farmer villager to come collect the seeds and automatically replant this all for us. And some of the mechanics here are, we have a automatic locking door here, which keeps our villager in, because farmer villagers will plant wheat, and when the wheat is fully grown they will also break it, and we don't want them to break it, we only want them to plant it. So we have a locking door system that locks and closes when he goes inside, and when I press the button, it will open the door, will open the door and unlock the door so that he can come out and plant again. And generally, what he'll do is come around, replant everything, he'll pick up the seeds that came up through the floor, and then he'll go inside at some point and lock the door behind himself. So, let's go over each of the individual pieces now. So again, I said that we had our locking and unlocking door here. I'll give an example of that by setting it to nighttime here. The villager will automatically seek the closest house, and when he does, he'll go on some pressure plates there that will close the door and lock it so that he can't come back out until we press the button again. So once he stops planting and checking out for areas to plant, he should rush inside to get away from zombies. There we go. Door locks behind him. That's one of the mechanics in this build. Another one is our dispensers here that set the water out, and they are on a timer so that the water has long enough to push everything into this water channel before going away. And the next thing we have is our water channel here. This collects our wheat and seeds and pushes them down here. Here we have our sorting system. The water channel up there goes over this and will collect the wheat from it, but not the seeds. As you can see, both of these are set to collect wheat only. We only have wheat in our chest. And the seeds will get dropped down here, go through the water system here, and into our elevator system here. This is an item elevator system using an ice and fence, which allows the items to pretty much float through the ground here and appear on the surface. And that's what lets our seeds go to the surface so that our villager can pick them up and he won't run out of seeds for replanting. And you can see here we have a hopper timing system. This is something that Etho came up with a long time ago. And it basically, when it's activated, it will go for as long as the amount of items that you have in here, and then turn off again once it's gone through that cycle. And that's what it's allowing us to have our water come out for just long enough to push our seeds and wheat into the water channel up top. And this system here, this delayed system here, is what is allowing us to open and close the door up top for the villager, which you can see here is the lock system for that. So the delay comes through and unlocks the door so that the villager can come out. And when the villager comes back in, these are all of the pressure pad redstone from inside his house, so anytime he's in his house, no matter where he's standing, it will activate this whole series of redstone here, which will come down and unlock the door, or actually keep the door locked, but after it's been unlocked, if this system is like it is, if this is over here, once we've pressed the button, if he goes back in again, it will push it back over and lock the door again. And each of these individual pieces comes through to this area. This is our piston that closes our door and locks the door. So that is coming from the pressure pads that he stands on, and also from our locking system here. So it kind of has to do a hybrid system there. And these other two here are the dispensers, which are coming from our timer system and from our button up top. And again, I just wanted to give a quick overview of this and an MC Edit schematic, so in case you wanted to do it. It is a little bit complex, so a step-by-step building of this would take a little while. But again, if you commented asking for it, I will make a video for it. But I just wanted to do this kind of as a proof of concept, to show that it is possible. I specifically built this because I had wanted to do an automatic wheat farm for a long time, but I couldn't think of a way to have the seeds replant themselves, which is kind of the most annoying part of wheat farming in the first place. So, again, this whole system will harvest the wheat with one click of a button, and it will automatically, let's set it to daytime here. The seeds will be automatically replanted and replenished, and then you can just collect your wheat from the chest down here. And that's pretty much it. It's fully automatic. You don't have to plant anything, and you don't have to even go in there and break the wheat yourself. You just press a button and collect your wheat. Pretty awesome stuff, I think. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that this helps you out. Definitely download the schematics below and leave a comment if this helped you out. So thanks for watching, guys.